name's Bianca. I'm 23 years old. My back pain started about 2.5 years ago, maybe 3. I was turning 21 at the time, and I remember the day before my birthday, I started to notice how bad my back pain had gotten. I visited various doctors and chiropractors, and no one really told me to go get an MRI or x-rays just because I was so young at the time. They figured that it wasn't anything too serious. Progressively, my pain got worse, and eventually the pain was just so distracting that I had such a hard time socializing. My mid back would throb all day. I could feel like my muscles contracting, and then my lower back just felt awful. It didn't matter if I was standing, it didn't matter if I was laying down, if I went out for walks, nothing would really help it get better. I would say the pain was an 8 or 9 out of 10 most of the time. After a while, I decided to go to the doctor again, and they made me go through physical therapy, and since that didn't help, they suggested that I finally get an MRI. And when it came back, it turned out I had scoliosis, I had degenerative disc disease, a disc herniation, a tear, and spinal stenosis. And all of the doctors that I spoke to told me that it would eventually get worse over time. No one could really tell me exactly how much worse it would get or how soon, but all of the doctors pretty much said that it was guaranteed that I wasn't going to get better. I could help manage my pain with medications or shots, and if things got really bad, I could consider having surgery. It was super frustrating. I kept seeing different doctors, different chiropractors, and no one was able to help until finally I came across the Spinal Stenosis and Disc Center on Yelp. And I was reading all the reviews on Yelp and the website, and people's stories really resonated with me because I think, like me, like they were also very hopeless before coming into this particular office. And I just decided that this would be my last attempt to help things get better. And if this didn't work, then that was like the final straw. Then I was just like done going to so many different doctors and trying so many different things to get better. And then when I came in and I met everyone here, I immediately felt so much better. Everyone was so positive. And after talking to Dr. Lee for the first time, I felt like finally someone was able to say, like, you are going to get better, and don't worry, it's going to be okay, and we can help you. And I felt so relieved for the first time in so long. Yeah, and it was all thanks to Dr. Lee and also Salvador, which is the massage therapist. And it's not just only their level of expertise that really helped me, it was also like their emotional support. I felt like they knew what I was going through, not only physically but also emotionally, and that really helped me just feel better all around. And I still come in to maintain my progress, and every time I come in I leave feeling so much better, not only physically but just like mentally. And so if you were also feeling hopeless like how I was feeling, about like I think I've been coming here for 10 months now. So if you're feeling the way that I was, then I definitely recommend to come here, because if you haven't come here yet, then you haven't tried everything.